Hello everyone, my name is Hans Rufert and I'm in the kitchen today working with the Gastric Cancer Foundation, which is an organization very near and dear to my heart and my gut. And I wanted to share with you a dish that kind of became a standby for me, a staple, as I was sort of learning to eat again post-surgery. One of my go-tos became tempeh, and tempeh is something that you may have heard of. It is in the soy family. And I'm going to make a dish using tempeh as well as okra. So let's jump right in. I've got a skillet that I'm going to put on about medium-high heat. And I'm going to get some olive oil warming up with some fresh garlic. That's about 3, maybe 4 cloves of garlic. And just as that starts to kind of get some toasty edges, gets a little bit translucent, we can go ahead and add our tempeh. And I just want to toast this. I just want to get it where it has a little bit of a crisp edges, a little bite to it. All right, this is almost to where I want it. I'm going to go ahead and give it just a crank of salt. And I'm actually going to take it back out of the skillet here, back into my bowl. And I'm going to set this off to the side. And so this is going to stay hot and continue to kind of cook itself down for a minute. I'm going to take this the same pot here, get it back on the heat. Now we're going to start doing the okra. So I have kind of a saying you're going to hear me say again and again, is that I don't like to cook vegetables, I really just threaten them. So we're about to threaten our okra here. You can see the pan is already kind of smoking hot, and that's what I want. I want to have it nice and hot. And then I'm going to start with a good pinch of my spice. Now this is a garam masala blend that I like that's called Lucky 7. As well as some of that fresh turmeric. So I just want to get that moving around, and you can smell it. I mean, unfortunately you can't smell it, but the whole house smells fantastic immediately. And as soon as I've got that in the oil, then in goes my okra. And you can see, like I said, it is smoking hot, and that's what I really want to have. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. So just that residual heat from that hot oil with the spices is all I need to get this sucker kind of cranking. I'm going to put just a little bit more olive oil in there, just a tad, so I have a little more sizzle. But that carryover cooking, so we're going to have the residual heat. This pan is still massively hot, and that's all I need to get the okra where I want it. It's going to have a nice crunch to it, but it's not totally raw. So now I can take and add my tempeh right back into the dish. Now the great thing about this is this could be a standalone meal. It could be a side dish, but I'm going to serve it on top of some rice or a rice alternative. In this case, this is a blend of whole grain sorghum and a tricolor quinoa, and you'll hear me talk about these grains again and again. So all I'm going to do is take my okra and tempeh blend here, go straight over the top of that, and then I love to put just a drizzle of good local honey. So I'm not turning this into something crazy sweet or a dessert, but a little drizzle like that goes a long way. And then we can put just a pinch of spice around there, and there is our garam masala spiced okra and tempeh. And the reason I wanted to show this to you or share this with you is this is a typical meal for me. I have 3 different sources of high protein, plant-based protein. I've got the tempeh, I've got the whole grain sorghum, and the tricolor quinoa. I've got a fresh vegetable, which is semi-raw, delicious, has a great crunch to it, and whatever I don't finish, this reheats incredibly well. I could do a fried egg on top of this for my next meal, or I could eat it cold, straight out of the fridge as a cold salad, maybe with a splash of a vinaigrette. So easy to do, took literally no time to put together, and convenient, and just the kind of food that I love to eat and I love to show off. So this is one of many that we are going to be exploring together. I'm going to enjoy this one, and I will look forward to seeing you next time in the Gesundheit kitchen. Take care.